So this is going to be a reading for my Virgos. Thank you so much for joining me. Today we're going to be doing a Celtic cross spread to see what the general energy is looking like around you. So let's go ahead and get started. If you at any point would like to subscribe to my channel, make sure you do so and like the video if you do enjoy it. Also, if you would like to book a personal session with me, that information is always listed in the description box under my link tree. And if you like daily horoscopes and you're interested in seeing what I have to say daily, make sure you follow me on Instagram or Twitter to see those. On my Twitter is where they're originally posted, and then I repost them on my Instagram. So follow me on Instagram at Mystical Crystal Tarot and follow me on Twitter at Mystical Crystal, just like how it's spelled here on YouTube, okay? Let's get into it. What's the energy surrounding my Virgos? Okay. So let's go ahead and talk about this energy. So the first card that we have here is the Three of Wands, representing the current situation. So you guys are now currently focusing your energy on what's to come in the future. I think that there was more of a focus on what happened in the past and what's going to happen in the future. But you guys are starting to realize that you can't exist in both. Like, you can't exist in the past and in the future. The only place that you can really exist is in the now. And you guys may be clear now, after going through certain experiences, what you're looking for, what you want, and this is you waiting for those opportunities to show up. Okay? This is also turning your back on any type of like third party situation you were in where it may have had like more of a sexual nature. This is like dealing with somebody who may have been sexually dealing with multiple people or something. Okay. But the challenge here with the Queen of Swords is getting the truth either from someone, you figuring out your inner truth, or like making a final decision on something. Queen of Swords, this could be getting communication started with someone. Somebody acting really like hostile and cold. What else? Getting your point across also may be a little bit of a challenge during this time frame. What else? Yeah, the main thing I'm getting is somebody's acting really, really cold and shut off during this time frame. And that may be like the biggest problem of them all, okay? This could be a boss, a co-worker, roommate, lover, whoever. But when it comes to what you should be focusing on right now with the Judgment card, this is on a final decision that you're going to make. There's something here that you guys have been delaying in terms of what you're going to do with the relationship, what you're going to do with the job. This is you needing to finally make a decision, and you need to focus on what you're going to do. Okay? Because nothing's going to change or progress until you do make this decision. And what may be also a bit of a strength for you during this time frame, we do have the Three of Swords. So even though there may be some disappointment that you've went through, this disappointment may be fuel to help you in terms of like getting better results. So for instance, if you were disappointed by someone in terms of love, this disappointment may have fueled you to not only work on yourself, but be cautious of the people that you date in the future. And now this is going to bring you better results moving forward. So A lot of you are not taking disappointment from a situation per se personal. If anything, if you are taking it personal, you're using it as fuel to make better decisions, which is good. Now, when it comes to the future, I have the Page of Cups. So in the future, you will have a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or really anyone. It doesn't have to necessarily be those zodiac signs. Try to like pursue you romantically, or at least express their feelings to you. And yeah, of course, you'll have to choose what you would like to do with that situation, but you will have somebody try to express their feelings to you during this time frame, or you'll have to make a decision about this individual. Now, the suggested approach to this situation with the Seven of Wands is to pick your battles wisely, know what battles are worth fighting and what battles aren't. This is also not making things harder for yourself than it needs to be. This is like, I don't know, like allowing yourself to be stressed out by things that you don't necessarily have to be stressed out about. And this is like continuously pushing yourself in terms of overcoming obstacles. Like there are going to be small issues that come up in terms of, getting somewhere in your creative endeavors or within business or getting somewhere in your career or even love life. But you need to know, again, what battles are worth fighting for and how far you can push yourself. Now, when it comes to what I see for what you need to know with the Three of Pentacles in reverse, you and someone may not ever be able to come to an agreement and, work together well in terms of a relationship. For others of you, you may have coworkers who have like hidden envy for you. So you having a healthy work environment may also be unachievable, especially if you, again, know you have coworkers who may not really like you or maybe messy. But yeah, mainly that's the energy of you and someone just not being able to work well together. Also, with the Three of Pentacles in reverse, some of you may be needing to loosen your workload, because if you just keep working all these jobs, especially if you have like 3 of them, you may get into the flow of like, or not the flow, you may get burnout. There you go. Geez, sometimes I cannot talk. Anyways, your hopes and fears with the Queen of Cups in reverse. Your hopes is that somebody will be more expressive to you emotionally, express how they feel, let you know what's going on with them. Some of you, your hope may be that you could eventually open up and love again. A fear of yours may be that someone may never open up, or that you may never open up, or that you won't necessarily get your wants or desires or your needs met. Now, when it comes to the outcome, I have the Six of Swords. So this is positive. This is you moving to a better mental space and moving on. So anything that may have been like stressing you the hell out mentally, this is you moving to a better space in terms of not overstressing or overthinking about it. Also, any communication that may have went bad or sour, this is you moving to a better space with that individual, if there were any type of arguments. Now we have within the next few weeks and communicate clearly, that also came out. So within the next few weeks, there's going to be something that takes place. Now, what this looks like is going to be different for each and every one of you. But this is a major event that's going to take place in your life, and this is more destined than anything. And then with the communicate clearly card, there's a need for you to express yourself in a way where your person can understand what your needs and wants are. A lot of times, the main source of the problems in our relationships is the lack of being able to understand your person and your person being unable to understand you. So make sure you're clearly communicating your wants and needs. Also making sure that you're clear in terms of what you're communicating to the universe. Are the things that you're asking for in alignment with what you're accepting? And if not, this is needing to make those proper adjustments. But this is what I see. I hope that I did put things in perspective for you. If you did enjoy this video, thumbs it up and subscribe. Check out the description box if you want a personal, wait, did I say that twice? I don't know. If you would also like to see my daily horoscopes, make sure you follow me on Instagram at Mystical Crystal Tarot, and that you follow me on Twitter at Mystical Crystal, just like how it's spelled here. Okay? Thank you, and I will see you in the next one.